So we kicked off our May with Myrtle Beach. We had so many things to celebrate in the month of May. We had my son's birthday on May 2nd, my father's birthday on May 2nd, my daughter's birthday on May 9th. We had Mother's Day. Then we had my mother's birthday on May 14th. So it was just a lot. We stayed in my absolute favorite resort in Myrtle Beach. This was probably our fourth time staying there. It's family friendly. They have a lot of different pool spaces, both indoor and outdoor. Heated pools, lazy river. It's just really nice. Next up, I wanted to do something a little bit different. My son Caleb absolutely loves dinosaurs. That's all he ever talks about. So I actually found this Dino Land Cafe. I checked out the menu, and also took a look at the photo gallery, and I thought, hey, you know, the dinosaurs aren't quite like Barney, but maybe we will enjoy this experience. So what harm could this do?
More into Dinoland Cafe. Dinoland Cafe is an interactive dining experience full of life-size, animatronic dinosaurs. Make memories in our ice age or grab a drink at the Flying Dragon Bar. Dine with mammoths, velociraptors, and even a T-Rex, all while enjoying our delicious lava ribs, 1-pound Tyranno burger, flaming caveman steak, and much more. Dinoland Cafe provides plenty of space for birthday parties and school functions. Located on Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. Visit us at dinolandcafe.com. Dinoland Cafe, prehistoric dining for Jurassic-sized appetites.
So yeah, they were absolutely terrified, as was every other child in there. And you know what? I was low-key scared too. They actually had someone dressed up in a live T-Rex costume, and they were going over to people, and this thing just looked so real. Um, what we also did not know was that this animatronics start every 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes, we had the same traumatizing experience. Ultimately, we asked the waiter to just box everything up, and we ran out of there before the next animatronic started up again. The next day, we went back to Broadway at the beach to have the birthday party for both my father and oldest son. Next up, while they were away, Walter and I decorated our hotel room, and we had a Minecraft theme, but also a joint sort of, what you would do for a 61-year-old birthday party. And that was really fun. And we just let them dance. Afterwards, I did some research and on Groupon, and we took the kids to the Family Kingdom amusement park. That place was really nice. They had so much compact into a much, much smaller space, and there were just a lot of things to do. Unfortunately, the birthday boy got a little sick. Popcorn, too much sugar, too much cake, and it just didn't mix well with all of the rides that just go in circles. So we had to take care of him for the rest of the night. All right, so the highlight of May was Abigail's 6th birthday party. This was actually the first birthday party she officially had because she was born in 2019. And as you know, later that year, the next few years, we were in the COVID pandemic. So we weren't actually able to have a party where everyone, family members, friends would be able to come. So we wanted to kind of go all out for this. Her birthday is actually May 9th, but we had to shift her birthday party to the following weekend just because there were really bad thunderstorms. We knew we wanted to have an outdoor type of situation, and we didn't want the soil to just be too muddy, etc. And we wanted to take advantage of all of the water activities as well. So in planning a party, you know how it goes. When you know that folks are going to be coming over, that's probably the most spotless your house would ever look. So it really gave us an opportunity to get our house in order. But also there was just so much preparation that went into this. So we will not be doing this every year, but we were happy that we did it this year. I pretty much set up the invitations using punchbowl.com. I originally set out to use their free subscription, but I knew that it because it was SpongeBob themed that I wanted to create sort of these more flashier invitations. So I went ahead and purchased their annual subscription. I forgot exactly how much it cost. Maybe it was like $11 or so for the annual subscription. I know there'll be other events that I'll probably use Punch Bowl for, so I went ahead and invested in it. But again, I invited our family. I actually invited her class as well, knowing that, these days, if parents don't exactly know, they may not show up. But we did have some of her classmates that actually showed up, and she was really happy about that, really surprised. So we do thank them. We were really happy with the turnout for sure. So the entire party was SpongeBob Bikini Bottom theme, and in the invitation, I just pretty much said, hey, if you would like your children to participate in water activities, feel free to bring some water gear. I also had a slip and slide and a other sprinkler system as well. I purchased it, but I didn't actually set it up for the party. In addition to the SpongeBob actual character that showed up, we also had some face painting, balloon twists that happened right before. And I hired all of these folks from the same company as a package. And again, I was just very happy with it. The kids loved it. There were enough activities where kids would be able to just go and do whatever they wanted to do for the 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Between myself and my father on the grill, we pretty much prepared all of the food. So again, it was nice. And then the DJ, my father worked with a person who is a DJ for a radio company. So I was able to get a radio station, sorry. So I was able to get a great deal on hiring a professional DJ. So the music really set the ambiance. I got most of the things for the party between Amazon and also Walmart. So I will link all of the descriptions in this video as well. We had a moon bounce and a kind of inflatable bouncy house type of situation with water, pool, and a sprinkler. I bought these 3 years ago. They had been in our garage from our old house to our new house. And finally I said, you know what? Let's just open up the boxes. Let's see if everything works. And thankfully it did. So I had the person that I normally use to move us and also assemble things to put it together. They came earlier that day, set it up. It was a hit. The kids absolutely enjoyed it. I also bought these a fishing game with 3 different rods, and it had a bunch of sea creatures that the kids would be able to just play a fishing game to hook the animals. That was a hit as well. And then I had a pool where I filled it up with some play sand, and I put some treasure chest type of things inside of the play sand, and so they were able to dig for treasure. Also bought a bubble machine so that we can just keep the bubbles going. And I did a lot of research just to find the most affordable one. So that was really nice. I bought some Lays as well. Didn't really want to go for a luau theme party, but I thought that the Lays would be a nice touch to the sort of SpongeBob tropical theme. I looked for a SpongeBob pinata or something close to it. The best I can find was a treasure chest pinata. So I didn't know that there's this new thing now where instead of banging on the actual pinata to get the candy out, you can have each child to pull a string, but we know that for next time. I'm not really sure why it came with the stick, if it was meant to just pull, because she was definitely having an issue breaking open this pinata, so that was really fun to look at. Let's see. Also just bought a bunch of SpongeBob type of balloons. They had burgers, pineapples, and I found these cute little treasure chests favor boxes as well. I was able to put so many things inside of it. So I put a few things inside of the treasure chest, but then I also had this big candy station of like lemon heads, Krabby Patties, Fruities, all in like this yellow and blue type of theme. So the kids would be able to kind of make their own. And then, oh my gosh, I found these jellyfish paper lanterns as well. So I connected those to the trees outside. We had a nice breeze that was going. So if you're familiar with SpongeBob, it sort of looked like when the SpongeBob jellyfish are dancing in the wind. So that was cute as well. I just had so many ideas to do other things as well, but you think you have enough time and we didn't. But all in all, everyone loved it and it was awesome. Most importantly, the birthday girl, Abigail, absolutely enjoyed it. So that's all that matters, right? If you are interested in any of these items, feel free to take a look at the description. I'll have a link to everything in case you would like to create your own SpongeBob themed party. So we close out our May highlights with Mother's Day. Always a great time to have Mother's Day where I can just really do whatever I want to do on this day. And so this go round, I just really wanted to relax. I didn't want to go out. I wanted to just stay inside and just be a little lazy, catch up on some R&R. So I made sure to already communicate that so that, I wasn't kind of feeling obligated to go out. So I started this off with my favorite espresso drink, which is cappuccino with 1 pump of caramel. As you can see, they completely cheated me because where's the foam? I mean, I asked for, I think it was a medium, and they just gave me about what is this? Nevertheless, I was surprised with these beautiful flowers and also this funny card that I actually need to put to use more often. But I love how my children just stayed true to their essence as I was opening up my surprise. And then, I'm probably one of those people where I have almost everything, so it's really hard to shop for me. So I really appreciated this cash monies. So that was the month of May in terms of highlights. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe so that you can be up to date on our next video.